During a press conference in Toronto, the Prime Minister also addressed questions around FIFA leadership.
Certainly, I don't have confidence in Mr. Infantino after this point. Given what transpired and given the nature of what transpired.
So for more on this, let's turn to CBC's Georgie Smythe. So Georgie, why is the Prime Minister talking about Gianni Infantino?
It's a very valid question, and the answer lies in a bit of a backstory, actually. Some FIFA controversy that's been bubbling away these last few days. The FIFA President Gianni Infantino, it was revealed last week, was planning to sell a stake of the World Cup to private investors. He had planned to spin off a commercial subsidiary and sell a 20% stake to outsiders. We had soccer confederations from around the world slamming that plan. Some threatened legal action, and while he did eventually drop the plan, it wasn't before he suffered some serious reputational damage. We know that Mark Carney and Gianni Infantino have spent time together. They watched Canada thrash Qatar in the World Cup here in Vancouver in June. So they have spent time together. And we know from the UK in the last few days, the new Prime Minister there was asked to weigh in on Infantino's future. So perhaps a journalist today wanted to get Mark Carney's take on this. And this is what he said.
I've run a few organizations in my time. The idea that proper governance is not to disclose to your closest advisors, your chief operating officer, your fellow board members, something of consequence that you're even considering, let alone proposing, that's fatal, should be fatal.
So Prime Minister Mark Carney joining a chorus of voices saying that Infantino should go.
Right, such a difference from the images we're seeing when they seem to be having a great time in that game when they were here. Okay, so what has, FIFA's management or Infantino said about all of this?
Well, actually not a lot until today. There's been a letter that's been leaked from FIFA from a meeting that's been described as an emergency meeting that took place in Morocco. We can put that letter up here. In the letter, it was acknowledged by the FIFA president and the Secretary General that mistakes were made in this proposed enterprise that they were proposing. It said that management board that were in attendance to this emergency meeting reaffirmed their full support for FIFA President Gianni Infantino. It also went on to say that FIFA would no longer tolerate any attacks on its integrity, good governance and due process. And some news just in, actually. This is still hot off the printer here. Okay. A statement by Canada Soccer. We can probably put that up on the screen as well. So they had issued some statements around this proposed enterprise as well. And today said that their previous statements continue to be aligned with comments made by the Prime Minister and reflect a broader concern about the proposal and the process that the President had put forth last week. So just the latest twist in this saga, and plenty more time for more drama, of course, because these elections for the next FIFA President aren't until March next year.
More voices could be weighing in. We will watch and see. Thank you for that, our Georgie Smythe.